remember giving it to my manager, and he would come back and say, Tina, this is incomprehensible. You rewrite again. But part of media relations job is you have to read. At that time, I had to read up to 12 newspapers. Literally flip newspaper, and then you identify the newspaper. Write the summary. And I remember giving it to my manager, and he would come back and say, Tina, this is incomprehensible. You rewrite again. And I have to do it within a certain time, because when the directors come in, I have to give it to her, and then she will give it to the CEO. And as media relations officers, that is literally your number one job. Read newspaper, give summary, and you must know what's going on. Point of time, not only newspapers, you have online also. When the bosses report about 9 o'clock, you'll be in much earlier because you need to read the papers and then you summarize. Sometimes if you know that, and especially when you just issue a press release, imagine that the papers would cover it, and because you send to a news aggregator, send out all this to the aggregators, and you have to search and then you have to give summary. So imagine sometimes a long list of summaries of the press releases that you have issued, and then followed by other news that's related.
That means for those key appointment holders, right? This is how they catch up in terms of the information that's
happening. Yes.
That's happening. Okay.
And I think that is that's very important, because as we all know, all of us are all leaders in our own right, and our role is actually a big role, because when we learn how to summarize, concise, succinct information, you only have a few minutes to skim through emails.